utterly exhausted. So I'm just gonna play Kyle's famous and laugh my ass off. There's no more introduction needed. I want to try Withering Away again, because there was like a haunt an option before. You could like haunt around, and you could haunt different people, so I want to try doing that. So we can get Spook Neighbor Gallet, Spook himself, Spook the interview. Okay, I want to save Spook the interview for last. I want to do Spook himself first. Kyle can think of nobody better to spook than himself. Kyle sat on the sidewalk and looked at the ground. He took a deep breath. Kyle began to scream uncontrollably as he had managed to spook himself by this very existence. Kyle jumped up from the sidewalk and began to run around, flailing his arms. Unfortunately, Kyle was unable to escape the fact that he was himself. Kyle spent several minutes screaming. But as he screamed, Kyle realized it was becoming time for Rachel's interview. Continuing to scream, Kyle traveled into his studio. That evening, Kyle tried to do well with all his duties and conduct an interview with Rachel. Being able to only express pure terror, the episode was consistent of Rachel watching the screen. The episode was very popular. Well, of course it was. I'm fucking famous. Kyle was asked to continue screaming in the next episode. Kyle's show was rebranded to Kyle is Scared with Kyle. The studio went on to produce many episodes. Kyle remained himself, existentially terrified of himself. Kyle haunted himself. Well, that was short but sweet. Okay, I want to spook the interview now. Kyle thought it would be his best to continue his daily course, but with a twist. Today, he would still go to his studio, but instead of conducting an interview, he would haunt. Incidentally, Kyle made his way to the studio early to find the best spot to conduct his ghostly little duties. The studio was empty. Being so early, the crew wouldn't arrive for several hours. Kyle gleefully skipped around the building, finding the best spot for him to hide. After searching for some time, Kyle decided to hide behind the guest chair. Kyle quickly placed himself down and drew his legs to his chest. Soon the crew began to arrive and set up for the interview that night. Invisible to all senses, Kyle went undetected. He watched as cameras were all set up, screens were turned on, and pages were flipped. Within an hour, Rachel walked into the studio. "Hey everyone," said Rachel, smiling kindly. "I'm ready to get prepped. Who do I need to talk to first?" Okay, I'm sorry if I read things wrong. Please excuse me because, I'm utterly exhausted. I had, 7 different assessments and finals today, and I just worked on the second map for the origin of the invasion. Not the second one, the third one for, I think it was as soon as I got home, which is about 4 to 8. So yeah, I've been working for around 5 hours on that map today anyway. So yeah, please excuse me if I can't read. I'm ready to get prepped. Who do I need to talk to first? Kyle's producer approached him. "Thanks for being here, Rachel. You should talk to Andrea about makeup first, then wait for Kyle when he arrives." Kyle, knowing he was duping everyone, began to giggle uncontrollably. It was then that he, like clockwork, ceased to be a ghost. Wait, what? Again with this crap? I'm not a ghost anymore, okay. Studio grew silent. Everyone stared at Kyle, head down, clutching his legs and giggling at the floor. Kyle froze. He found himself in a situation he had not encountered before. Kyle started to crawl out of the studio. Oh wait, I don't have clothes on either. I wonder how that's gonna affect things. Is hoping his small form would avoid attracting more attention. Everyone wordlessly watched as Kyle slowly made his way across the stage to the production set and out the door. As soon as he went outside the studio, Kyle broke into an all-out sprint. Kyle made his way back to his apartment as quickly as possible. Kyle sat in his kitchen and proceeded what had happened during the day. He vowed he would never haunt anything again. I can't promise that, but okay. Kyle left. Damn, these endings are just getting more and more boring. Alright, so we need to try... There's a bunch of small keys and doors we can open. Crap, so I want to do all that. Let's see. So we want to do sit at desk, check chest drawer, small key, Back to desk. Back to room. Open the closet. Inspect rusty locker. What do you? I have the freaking small key. Okay, let's check lock door. No, we still can't do that. What's the small key for then? Flashlight. Let's take the flashlight. Fragility the fish she found was about. Oh! Checking desk drawer. Okay, now we need a sorted change. Back to desk. Now we can go to the tech store and buy batteries. Insert into flashlight. Okay, here we go. Kyle cram the batteries into the flashlight. Back to tech shop. Let's steal Techno Gym. Oh crap, I had to do that. That cost me like a whole lot of hours. Sit at desk. There's stuff in this desk. CDs. Whoa. Oh, what? Okay, I gotta put my earbud in for this. Cal began shuffling around through the dusty CD pile. Take dance music? Okay, what is that gonna do for us, though? Oh, the small keys for the pantry! Check pantry. Here we go. Unlock a small key. Pantry drawer unlocked. Pantry drawer locked. Creaked as if it hadn't moved in years, but eventually opened. Looking pantry. Instead of an assortment of canned goods and grains, Kyle's pantry stored a massive amount of bottled lard. Oh dear. Chug a bottle of lard. Well, yeah, you're not really trying if you don't, honestly. You can't really just grab one without chugging it. Ignore the pantry. No, we're not gonna ignore it. Alright, let's chug. Kyle viciously grabbed the closet bottle, snapped the neck against the wall, and sucked out all the fat within a minute. Chug a bottle of lard. Chug. Kyle's vomited the lard. Oh, and that's nasty. Finished off the pantry. As Kyle finished the last bottle of lard, he felt a wave of accomplishment come over him. Alright, well, what did that do for me, though? Oh, here we go. Drink lard. I'm sure we have a lot to talk about, so might as well dive right into Kyle. Drink lard. Dive right into this bottle that is. Kyle pulled out his bottle of lard, bit the top off, and chugged it. Oh no. Alright. Kyle's body rejected the lard. He had begun to spew chunks of lard and digestive fluid in every direction. Okay. Okay. All present. Oh, damn it. Dude, these endings are just, there's nothing more interesting. Nothing more to do, man. The only thing is that rusty locker and the batteries in the flashlight. Oh, okay, here we go. Produce CD. As Rachel started to reply, Kyle clamped his hand over her mouth. Hush, he said. I need to do something before we can continue. Kyle removed the CD he had brought to the interview, placed it in a nearby player deck. The sound system kicked into action, piping Kyle's music throughout the studio. Rachel briefly listened, a blank expression on her face. Smiling, Kyle closed his eyes and enjoyed the music for a moment, then he spoke. Alright, now everything's ready, let's begin. That was literally it. Wow. Yeah, I know, I never bothered to do shit. Yep, I know. So I want to scavenge. Speaking resources, bugs. Kyle started to... gotcha. Soon he had a small... Oh yeah, eat them immediately, obviously. Alright, let's scavenge again. I want resources. Kyle began to comb through the damp piles of filth and mold on his floor in search of helpful items. After finding and eating a few bits of crumbs and old cheese, Kyle found something much more important. Indeed, it was the corpse of Harry. Wait, what? There's a f***ing corpse in my house? And I didn't know this. It got missing 2 years ago while at Kyle's house. Kyle was glad to see him, but it wasn't unsure whether to interrupt important day with Harry business. Okay, now we're talking. I thought I was done with this game. Apparently, there's a whole other game within the game. Okay, well, let's deal with Harry. Kyle hoisted Harry onto his shoulder and took him outside. Kyle began dragging Harry's body down the street many stairs. Kyle knew exactly where he needed to take Harry's corpse. On a play date, just the two of them. Kyle and Harry stared at the arcade. Kyle used Harry's arms to operate the joysticks and push buttons. After 5 or 6 games, the two friends had enough tickets for a single candy bar. They took their prize to the local park for eating. Kyle tried to feed some of the chocolate bar to Harry, but Harry seemed to not have an appetite. After eating, Kyle noticed the nearby playground. He dragged Harry over. Kyle tried to figure out a way to swing Harry on the swing set, but lacking the ability to grip, Harry kept falling out. Instead, Kyle started to lug Harry to the top of the slide and shove him down time and time again. Oh, what wholesome friends. This isn't definitely not going to end well at all. Finally, Kyle took Harry to the movies to see as many popular films that their pocket change allowed. Kyle quickly found that he had no pocket change, so he searched through Harry's pockets until he found his wallet. Kyle brought in 2 tickets to a love romance. After getting inside, Kyle left Harry to go find the restroom. Yeah, sure, he's already dead. Might as well rob his ass, too. By the time Kyle had finished using the restroom, he had forgotten that he brought Harry along. Oh no. Kyle watched the love romance by himself. Harry's corpse sat on a bench in their room, while Kyle was in the movie. A beautiful thing happened. Oh no. Harry's corpse, imbued with the power of friendship and love, was reanimated and probably pissed off. Harry's old rotten flesh gained new color and life. His fingernails regrew. His missing eye came back. Wait, what? Okay. By the time the movie was over, Harry was able to greet with Kyle. Large, friendly hug as his old self. Wait, what? I thought he would be pissed. Kyle was confused but delighted to have his long-lost friend meet him on his way out of the theater. Two made plans to get drinks together and parted ways for the day more. Kyle returned home, forgetting about the oh shit, right, and the interview with Rachel. Okay then. Cool. I want to do that again, but there's a couple other things I can do. Exit the bed, scavenge resources, yada. Even for another time. Kyle decided Harry would wait until another day and quietly folded a pile filled back up to him. Alright, well, there's one more thing I want to do is save the bugs for later. Okay, here we go. Produce bowl of bugs. Well, Rachel, said Kyle. I wanted to show this to you. Kyle produced a ball of bugs he had accumulated from his bedroom floor. Rachel took several beats to figure out what Kyle was holding in her hands. A look of horror crossed her face. Kyle, what on earth is that? She asked. Is it alive? Maybe, said Kyle. Here, watch this. Kyle stared at Rachel, opened his mouth wide, and slowly inserted the gooey ball of bugs. Oh. As Rachel watched, obviously unsettled, Kyle began to chew very slowly and intensely. Attempting to swallow, Kyle coughed several times, covering Rachel in particularly chewed bugs. Rachel sat in shock, still processing what had happened. Kyle finished swallowing and opened his mouth to show that there were no bugs left. Well, that was satisfying, he said, smiling widely at the camera. Rachel got out of her seat and left the studio. Well, alright, that's about it for Kyle's Famous. That was quick, but fun, too. Yeah, that's about it. Tired. I am exhausted. I've been working on a map since I got home, so, yeah. Thank you for watching. Use code VEXFC in the item shop to support my misery. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for Kyle's Famous. Have a good day. Goodbye.